6 of the Sunday Million 10th anniversary with $1 million for first place, $10 million in the prize pool. It's insane. It actually got 11 million, by the way, or just shy of 11 million. Let's jump into the tournament. That's funny. I did rebuy twice. This is my third bullet. 645 we're in for. Matt is currently covering you by exactly $1. I love it. That's great. All right, let's go here with the queens. Feel like we can put some money in with this hand. It's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. Do you think at any chance there would be no deal in the millie? I mean, I'd probably make no deal if I didn't get more, you know? So it depends if there's a really good player on the final table or not. That's what it depends on, I think. It's basically like people's willingness to take shots with their bankroll. Let's bet. This is the 27 progressive. Get a call, 10 on the turn. I still think we shove here. It's not the best card in the world for sure, but it's still likely we're ahead. Let me see full. Oh wait, we're all in with queens here as well. We 3-bet pre, called in 2 spots, 10-9-5 with spades. We're usually going to call, but we don't. I will take you back to the millie in a second. We have all these big hands going on. Ace king. How strict is your bankroll management? Well, I mean, you just can't go against it, you know? So, extremely strict. In terms of, like, how regimented, like, how many, sort of thresholds, pretty open, you know? But if I deem something a bad idea financially, I'm just not going to take a shot at it. I recommend, like, very regimented and very strict in the beginning and sort of loosen up over time. Open get called in 2 spots. Okay, they bet 120. We're just going to peel. We have a more interesting hand. We have ace-jack in the Sunday Million. 10th anniversary. And we see a 3x raise. What did they have last time they did this? Oh, yeah, they folded. We 3-bet, they called, and then they folded the flop. But we get a 3-bet out of the small blind, and now I think we just fold. That's probably pretty strong. Probably. And we have an all-in. Imagine if this was a PSKO and they had bounties at the final table. I can imagine. Oh, kings. Ooh, that hurts. Nice hand check raise, friend of the stream, running it up. Love it. That's Jay Carver's thing, but you know what I mean, guys. I'm not, you know, not taking his keyword. I promise. I just, yeah. All right, so we're sitting at 15K. So raise under the gun and a call here for 1380. We're gonna fold. Matt has 37 beavers. Good. That's good. Man, imagine if Matt just won the million. How absolutely sick that would be if Matty won the million. Oh my god. That'd be the greatest feeling of all time. Poker Poise with the 8 months in a row. Welcome back to the team, man. Thank you for resubbing to the channel. I appreciate that. Hearts out you guys for that resub. Welcome back. Yeah, there's 1 million US dollars, so in Canadian we're talking like 1.4 million Canadian. Remember that a lot of people become millionaires in their local currency. That is true. That's absolutely true. Full twist with Queen 6 on the button. All right, let's give it a click. Let's raise it up. Hope that Diddy doesn't put us in here, because then we'd have to fold. But they fold, and we're on Oboki, who folds as well. Come on, Oboki. What is this? You're playing every hand. Why are you folding to me, man? I had you have a crappy hand, too. King 7 offsuit. It's kind of close, but I'm going to fold here. I recognize it's better than this one, but we have one more person to go through. Let me see a raise under the gun. We'll just give it up. All in from Diddy. Diddy 555. Thank you guys for hanging out. 6,500 people is an insane amount of people. Thank you guys for supporting the show. I often can't believe this is real life. That's so many people. And here's the sweat. A decision basically for their tournament life. Domes from Czech Republic. Against Diddy from India. Do you ever think there will be a Sunday billion? Nah. Do I think we can get 1,000? I guess it would be 100 of these. So times this tournament by 100. I don't think so. Like 100 million? Maybe. We need poker back in the US. And, yeah. Not that the US would take it to 100 million. Poker would need to climb a lot in popularity, and we would have to have the US market back. Climb a lot. Like, multiplied by 4 or 5 in popularity. Which I hope it does. Such a fun game. And we're going to fold the 10-3 suited. Diddy here sitting on 17.4. Down to 23,000. Again, it pays 8,200. We're a little bit below average again. We're doing fine. Heard you can be looser at the beginning if you redeposit. Absolutely, you can. Yep. I mean, if you're brand new to poker, you can go with it. You can just, you know, do whatever. Jay Carver, best carver. I agree. I agree. $3,100 in the middle on this Ace-7-7 board. And a tank. Diddy likes to take their time, I feel like. We consider using a profile picture with sunglasses and PokerStars so you can have a better poker face at these games. Just real serious, just like that, like you stare at them, you know? While you're playing. I can't do it. I can't do it. Nah, man. Nothing against sunglass wearing, but it's just like not my style, you know? I like to be sort of the social aggressor in situations at tables, which is just like you are the one staring them down, you're the one gathering reads, and they're the one sort of trying to hide from it. That's what I prefer doing. Bet of 180 here. Check raise a Reno incoming. We're sort of semi-bluffing with our sixes. The snap call, jack's a bad card. Bad card for us. Snap check, 7 of the river, we'll check it down. Please have ace king of diamonds. Okay. Of course I wouldn't Zeke Foos. I would 0% chance do that. Never. All right, we have a big pot brewing. 12,600 in the middle right now. Trip sevens, trip sevens. They're going to chop it up. That is a sick flop. Nice chop, guys. All right, we're going to flip the 5-4. Nice end. People are dropping out fast. Definitely. Definitely are. I mean, 22,200 people left. You're having people bust every snap, you know? It's probably even faster. It's like that. Something like that in terms of busting. It'll get slower. So it's like this. And then eventually it's like this. Raise up the ace jack here. I'm in a weird mood again today. I don't know why. We'll just roll with it though. Folds around to the button. Who folds? Julius? Oh boy, here we go. We got a pot with Josh. All right, man. Okay, all right. 10-8-3 sort of hits both of their range better than it hits ours. So we're going to start with a check back and reevaluate on some turns, which is a 3. Doesn't really change too much. Julius bets 2,400 really quickly. So we have 6 outs, 12%, and we're getting around 3-1 here. So we need 25% to break even. We're getting 12, but sometimes they have bluffs, and we can hit an ace or a jack and probably win the pot. So I will call if Josh folds. If Josh calls, I'm out of there. Josh calls, I'm out of there. And I know Gene, my friend Josh. What's he going to do? Clubs is probably the most likely, actually, based on how long he thought on the turn. I think it's reasonable to expect clubs here. Because, like, when you're on the flop, you have more time to think about it, right? The spades. When it gets there on the turn, it's a new piece of information. What would you do if your brother got heads up at the final table, chop it up evenly, or play it out? I mean, I'd probably play it out against him. I said earlier I would chop three-handed, but I think about it now, like, I don't think I would. The thing is, like, we're both going to be very wealthy, but I very clearly have an edge. So I'm giving him, like, 50K in equity if I chop with him. I'm just giving him 50K. Which is probably a lot, you know? Not many people that have $1 million just give 50K to their siblings. So I'd probably play it out just for fun or whatever, and then we'd both go on vacation, and the winner would pay for it or something. I'm guessing. All right, and Josh wins. Nice hand, man. We need something. Okay, raising a 3-bet here from check raise. Back on Julius from Lithuania. Check raise from Germany, right? Yeah. Let's go. Come on, 8s. 8s are good. Usually. I mean, if under the gun raises Diddy, like, I'm probably just going to call. But against a lot of the later position spots, like, we're very comfortable with this hand. Diddy limps. Interesting, limp Diddy. That's going to make things real tough. What now? What now? I think Diddy has some traps here, like aces, kings, and queens. And then they have some just like limp call situations. Doms, dude. Damn it, Doms. We have such an awkward stack. Like, we have eights, or we can call, but it's just like, our stack is so awkward here. I feel sick. I feel sick to my stomach. I don't know what to do. Dom shoves for 10.8. We're probably going to have to fold. So there's a couple factors here. One, Dom's raised the limp pre-flop and then is shoving the flop. Are they going to do that with ace king, ace queen, ace jack, ace 10, king queen, king jack, and stuff like that? Sometimes, but not all the time. Definitely sometimes they're checking back. And I expect Doms to be pretty strong. They're playing relatively tight. The second factor is Diddy limped under the gun. Diddy can still have like aces, kings, and queens here, right? So we're basically risking 10,000 to win 20. We need to be good a third of the time, but I don't think Doms has enough like ace X type hands. So I don't know. I hate this, but I feel like we have to fold. Just an awkward spot all around from start to finish. I know it's an overpair, but I'm just giving a lot of credit to Doms here for having a good hand. All right, we're gonna play a 2.5 minute commercial. I'm gonna forget that hand existed and think about it later, and then we're gonna come right back. Okay, so I'm gonna play some tunes. Quick commercial break. It does help support the stream. It's just 2.5 minutes of commercials, and then we'll be right back. Okay, stay with me. Yo, we're back with our 12K stack. You know, that's how I feel right now. Just. But we're going to run this thing back up, okay? So thank you guys for being here. We do have a couple other small tournaments going on the side, so we'll sweat these for a while. There's still a minute left in break in the other one. So, yeah, we'll play these for a while. 10-9, we see a raise and a call. We're just going to fold. How about the king-9? Hand we can defend, most likely. In the million, we are down to 21,000 players. It pays 8,200. First place again, 1,060,000. Dollars, US dollars, the dream. But we have a long way to go before we're going to get there. I'm just letting you guys know on Tuesday as well. I'm streaming tomorrow on this channel, so follow the stream. I'd love to see you guys come back tomorrow. On Tuesday, I'm also streaming the Cards Up replay of this. So after the tournament is over, PokerStars publishes the hand histories, and you can sort of watch a replay. I'm going to do that on Tuesday with Mickey Peterson, Mehmet Mori. So that's going to be happening on Tuesday on the PokerStars channel. So there you go. Checks to this opponent who bets like quite large. I don't think I'm going to be folding now with our king. Such a dry board. And they shove. I will call. I don't love it, but we win a third for sure. They have a7. Hey, we didn't run into it. We got the full chips. Nice. And now this booty's on the line. We're going to try and get it. But we're back up to the main event. The 10 million guaranteed Sunday a million. Sunday million. Turn would have been 8. River would have been 8. Maybe. Maybe, man. Who knows? Who knows? Folds around us with the 8-5 against Diddy, who seems to be playing quite a few hands. I'm going to start with a limp here. If I was a little bit deeper, I'd probably raise, but I'm going to start with a limp and see if we get to see a flop, which we do. And just the good old limp and stab is the plan. If they continue, we're likely beat. We can hit a 6 to hit a straight, but they just fold, which is going to happen a lot in smaller stakes style tournaments. This isn't a smaller stake tournament, but the amount of entrants, it plays like a small stakes tournament, right? So I think that's fine. We pick up ace-king. This is going to be going in the middle. Come on, you guys. Is this the start to the comeback? We're all in. All right, there we go. We pick it up to 16,200, and we pick up King Jack right after. Another good hand. See, shove an early position, though. I don't think we can call 8.5 big blinds. So we're just going to fold. On to the next one. And Queen 9 a fold as well. In 2 minutes, the blinds are going up to 500, 1,000, you guys. In 2 minutes, fairly soon. I think Jamie's a bit rattled. I don't know about that, man. We've just had a lot of difficult decisions. I don't think I'm upset with any of my decisions. I'm not rattled by like the size of the tournament or anything like that. We have played the World Series of Poker main event. We've played some EPT finals and stuff. So we've played for prizes worth $7 million for first place, for $500,000, for $1 million at the PCA, for $700,000 at EPT Prague. So we've been in situations like this before for sure. We're not really worried about that. But it has been like a mind warping day so far. Because we've run into better hands a lot, which always makes you like think about like, okay, are you sure that was good? Makes you think that way. And then tough decisions, which sometimes happens, Same sort of thing with like running good and bad. Sometimes you have an easy day. You're running with an easy day, and sometimes you run like a hard day. We're all in here with the bounty on the line. Do we hold? Yep, we do. Ship the money and the bounty, $6.13 coming our way. Let's go back into the main event here. 6-7 is going to be a fold. Check raise opens. Get a call from Diddy. Raise a call and a squeeze to 4,200. Chat is slow as hell. It is a break. But definitely, like, when you look at other games without a delay, the chat is faster. Pretty much universal of all the poker chats, to be honest. Even, like, the size of Jay Carver's chat with how quick the, how big his stream is, the chat is a little bit slow. Because of the delay, it's harder to have, like, immediate conversation. It's just a little bit longer in general. People still busting like light bulbs. Oh, hey, we're down to 19,991. Pick up ace-7 suited, but we have a bad position and a pretty bad stack for it too. We sort of want to preserve this situation a little bit more, so we're not going to risk the open here. Just going to be a fold from me. But we do have those 500, 1,000 blinds going on right now. So we should see a lot of busts in the next sort of 5 minutes here, as that's a decent sized jump. And we have ace-queen under the gun. I'm just going to open. You can shove here as well. I'm just going to open, though, because I think that not very many people are going to take advantage. So this protects me from me raising, and then someone shoves and someone else reshoves. Folds around to Julius. Folds around to check raise. Who is thinking it through and folds. All right. Just gets through. That's funny. All of the team online, all of the PokerStars pros are actually still in. It's pretty sick. If you take a look through here, they're all still in here. That's pretty cool. So we see shove under the gun for 9,000. It's going to be folded with Queen 8. We're sitting on 17,000 now, though, so that's a nice little chip up for us. Do you think PokerStars will establish a bigger regular tournament as the Sunday Million? Does this one reach such a big prize pool? I don't think so. The thing is, like, people's bankrolls are finite, right? So if we ran this every week, it would decrease a lot because so many people are taking shots at this. This is a special shot for them, you know? Check raise opens, we're just going to fold it with the deuce 4. So I don't think they would, no. But we'll probably see stuff like the Sunday Million be a lot bigger next week. Oh my goodness, aces against ace 10. So sick. Almost got a chop out of it too, but no, check raise takes it down. And we have a new table. Good luck, Josh. Good luck, check raise. Who is our new victims? Who are our new victims? All right. Don't know anyone. The HUD is going to update in a second. There we go. Okay, so we've actually played with this player some. We have one regular at the table. And the rest of the people, I don't know any of them. The speed at which that hand happened is already a good sign. Scene open from Fibonacci. All right. Right off the bat, we're going to go all in here with our 16 big blinds, you guys, and ace-queen. Get the Vamos out in chat, guys. Come on, let's go. Ace-queen hype. And we get a fold. There we go. Back up to 20,600. Not bad. Do we have any chat? Jamie. Xandor, what's up? We have Xandor here for another stream. Where's Xandor? Yeah. Xandor is a friend of the stream. But we are sitting double a starting stack now. 21K. Got a nice stream. Thanks, Vin. Thank you, thank you. You're on it right now. Much love to Xandor. Is there any way to get the bounty screen back so when you kick someone out, clicked on don't show the message anymore, like the screen back cheers and go get them? I don't know, Striker. I'm not sure if that's possible. Matt is at 40K. Boom. There we go, man. Matt just running it up with 40,000 chips. Keep on it, Matt. Please, your delay. There we go. We got another friend of the stream. Another friend of the stream here. What is it you were saying about Mickey Peterson? Me and him are going to do a stream reviewing the final table of this tournament on Tuesday on the PokerStars channel, twitch.tv/PokerStars. So on Tuesday, you'll see it there. I'm streaming tomorrow as well, so I'll let you guys know about it tomorrow and stuff. All right, we're down to 18,440. We do have 20K. Jack 10 against threes. Jack 10 is going to pick up a big pot here. And we have a new player in Murado 86. Who's in very quickly. Nanonoko busted? Oh, okay. So maybe it's not showing... Oh, it's showing the bust now. Because obviously all the pros re-enter. So Lie and Kino are now out of the tournament. We're on our third bullet as well, so... I'm glad to hear Matt just doubled up. That's great, man. So we have ace king. This is going to be squeeze. We'll get back to that hand, but I mean, we have ace 5 here, so let's call in the big blind with ace 5 and see flop. Not a flop we were looking to see, to be honest. Likely just going to be a check fold. The ace king squeeze got through, by the way. No action. No action. And check. Do we want to bet on the 7? No, I don't think so. We still have ace high, which is good, like a very small, but some percentage of the time. We can't get much to fold. Like, maybe if we bet twice, we get an 8 to fold. We see a 6 on the river, which gives us a straight. Do we want to check call, or do we want to bet? Can we get a worse hand to call? Probably not. So we'll start with a check, and likely check call, depending on the sizing, with our straight. It's the bottom end of a straight, right? So 10 beats us. Bet at 2200, pretty easy spot to call for us. No reason to raise, and we chop it up. All right. All right, that's it for that part, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you guys next time.